Let's look at counting some money, some good review for us. As you are at home, you'll see that I have several things up here on the board right now. Okay, I have some bills, I have many coins. Okay, and I know it might be a little challenging to see at home, but that's okay. I'm going to write the values next to them as we work through the problem together. So we know, the first thing we know, that when we're counting money, we always start with the biggest thing, okay? And I have two bills up here, and if you can't see the number, that's okay, because you should be able to see the president's face here. And this one is very different from this one. So I have Abraham Lincoln, and then I have George Washington. Abraham Lincoln, I know that he is on a $5 bill, okay? George Washington, I know, is on a $1 bill, okay? So I have my bills there, okay? And the one thing I didn't write was I want to know how much I have, okay? So I have those in dollars. Now I'm going to look for the next biggest one. Well, I see I've got some quarters. I have a couple half dollars. I have a dime, a nickel, and 2 pennies, okay? So let's come over here. We're going to look at our half dollars next, because we remember that a half dollar is worth 50 cents, which I can write this way. I could also write it as that. Either one. I can use either one, okay? But the point is, this one is 50 cents. I come over here. I have another 50 cents. Whoops. That's not how I wanted to write it. Okay, I have another 50 cents. Okay, now I need to find the next biggest one. Well, I said these two were quarters. This is the back and this is the front. A quarter is worth 25 cents. Another 25 cents. Okay, I hop up here. My dime is worth 10. I come down here. This is my next one. My nickel is worth 5. And then I have a penny worth 1 and another penny worth 1. Now some of you are pretty quick at this, so you probably already have it figured out, okay? But if I start with my dollars, what is $5 plus 1 more? Well, that's 6, right? I have $6 in bills, but I'm not ready to write a 6 over here yet, because if I look at my coins, I'm going to erase this so we're not getting confused and counting that twice. But if I look at my coins, I have enough here that I might make another dollar, okay? So I have $6 in bills. I come over here and I have two 50-cent pieces, okay? Well, if I'm counting by 50s, 50, 100, except I'm not going to write 100 cents. I know that 100 cents is also equal to $1. So I have $5, $6, $6.50, but if I add this one to it, now I've got $7, okay? I have $7, so I'm going to go ahead and write that in over here, okay? I have $7, and if it helps you when you work on these, you can mark out your coin, or if you write the value, you can mark out your value so that you know what you have used already. Sometimes that's a little bit easier for us as we work through this, okay? So now I turn up here. What's my next biggest number? Okay, well, I look, I've got two that are 25. So now, what do I have to count by? I have to count by 25s. So, 25, 50. Okay, I've counted these guys. I'm up to 50 cents because I want to find out what's going to go over here. So far, I'm at 50. Now I'm going to add my 10. It's the next biggest one. 50. Now I'm counting by 10s going up. That's going to be 60 cents. 60 cents. I have a 5 down here. Now I have to add 5 to 60. So I'm counting by 5. 60, 65. And now I have 2 ones. I'm at 65, 66, and 67. So my answer is I have $7.67. Okay? That's a big problem. Okay? Because we have these bills over here. That's a big one. Okay? But you guys are getting really good at it. We've been counting money quite a bit. Okay? Counting money is one of those important things that if we understand that pretty well, then when we get to multiplication, it becomes a lot easier. Okay? So good luck, you're doing great.